High drama today involving the FDNY. They say a small business in Queens was not just selling dangerous and banned lithium-ion batteries, it was also making and repairing these illegal batteries. The fire department commissioner has become the Pied Piper of sorts in the effort to get rid of these deadly devices used on e-bikes, but can easily explode. Last year in New York, we know 18 people were killed. Sonia Rincon live in Sunset Park, Brooklyn, where there was yet another battery-related fire this morning. Sonia.
Bill, we've shown you just how powerful and deadly fires started by lithium-ion batteries can be. And what happened here this morning was a close call. Everyone got out of these homes safely here on 48th Street in Brooklyn after a 2-alarm fire sparked by a lithium-ion battery. But if you look here, this is a bag of acid batteries. They've been bagged for disposal. These were damaged in the fire as well, and these were also being used for e-bikes. Had these been additional lithium-ion batteries, what happened here, this fire could have been even more destructive. All of this happened just a few hours before the FDNY would make an announcement about some very dangerous batteries being made and sold out of a storefront in Queens.
These are what we have called Frankenstein batteries, and we have been warning people not to build these.
But building them is exactly what this business in Forest Hills is accused of doing, switching out and combining battery cells to extend battery life. What they made here in Wilson's scooter shop on Queens Boulevard was so dangerous, according to fire officials, that as the FDNY removed dozens of batteries earlier this week, some of the batteries actually ignited and had to be extinguished.
They kill people. They have killed people, and they will kill more people if businesses continue to operate in this manner.
The owner of the shop told us he plans to comply with the FDNY and right now only has gas-powered vehicles left while he's closed for business, and that he's had a hard time getting certified to sell batteries that meet UL standards.
Because UL license, not easy. Need to pay more money.
But those rules exist for a reason. Just this morning, here in Sunset Park, firefighters had to cut their way into a home where at least one battery inside caught fire. The owner of the batteries had taken several risks.
The person had bought that battery from somebody on the street. It was not the original battery that came with the product. So he did not know if that battery was certified or where it was manufactured.
And kept it in a home on a street where lots of people have battery-powered e-bikes. And neighbors can only hope the owners are being responsible.
Well, they've seen what happened to this house, and they should consider moving them instead of putting them in the area gates like they have been.
Now, 2 firefighters are recovering from non-life-threatening injuries from this fire. And the FDNY says it will continue to enforce the rules, but consumers and businesses both have to do their part when it comes to battery safety. Make sure those lithium-ion batteries are UL certified. Don't open them up and mess with them and try to combine them with other types of batteries. And make sure that you're using them with the devices and the chargers that they're designed for.